Texting quiz number 3. So episode number 3 is how to get a girl more invested in you. Get ready to play. And here's how to play. You first listen to the story, the background. Put yourself inside the shoes of this conversation. Second, choose a response. And then third, comment that response below. So, right here with this text, what can you say to keep getting her to invest in you? Now, what this means, getting her to invest in you, is getting her to put more effort into the conversation, invest more of her time, energy, and effort into your conversation, because by doing so, she is going to become more attracted to you, become more interested in your conversation because she has more skin in the game. She is putting more of her time into this conversation. So because of that, she will convince herself that you are worth her time and your conversation is worth her time. So how could you take this conversation? How could you keep getting her to invest more of her own energy, effort, and time into this conversation? Here are your choices. First, would you say something like, what other skills do you have? And get her to reveal some more skills she has, so she's having to talk more. Second, should you say, we should bake together sometime? And trying to get her to meet up there and bake together to invest her in the conversation. Or third, should you ask, why do you like Marionberry so much? And get her to invest more energy into answering your question. What would you do? This is the time to pause the video, think about it, comment below, and then when you're done, keep the video going and I will go over all 3 of these and I'll show you what I actually responded with. The first one I would eliminate is we should bake together sometime. For one, I put an exclamation point in there and I just never send exclamation points because that raises my energy way higher than I want it to be. I'm never that excited over a text message. But more importantly, this is not really getting her to invest. All you're doing here is basically doing the work for her by saying, hey, we should bake together sometime. Let's get together, and you're just kind of forcing yourself on her, so that's not allowing her to invest more into your conversation. You're actually investing more. The next one I would eliminate is, why do you like Marionberry so much? Okay, yes, if you asked her this, you could probably get her to talk a little more. But really ask yourself, why do you like Marionberry so much? Do you care? No. Is she going to know that you probably don't care about why she likes Marionberry? Probably. To me, this is more of a lazy response. You could have done a lot better. Not the worst thing to say in the world, but here is what I actually responded with. What other skills do you have? So the reason I said this right here was she just told me she made some, baked some muffins, whatever. I like Marionberry, mixed berry. I'm a little baker. So she told me she's a baker. She's kind of trying to show off to me. She's kind of trying to impress me. It's kind of like when a guy tells a girl like, oh, I drive a really nice car or whatever, and he tries to flaunt it. She was trying to impress me that she can really bake. So when I saw that, I wanted to make her invest even more. So I said, what are some other skills I may not know about? So I knew that she was in that braggy mood because she was trying to impress me with her baking skills. So right when I said that, look at that. She responded within 9 minutes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Telling me she's also good at cooking and being an absolute sweetheart. Old people and babies love me. I don't kill my plants, but mostly the sweetheart thing, most important. So that right there is just showing you how if she starts to try to like brag to you, that's a good time to make her like kind of put the gas pedal down and make her brag even more, because now she's saying all these things and all of a sudden she's gonna like think to herself, why did I just brag about myself so much? Why did I try to get his attention? I must like him. Oh, I guess I do like him. So she kind of almost talks herself into liking you, and this is what women love to do, is they love to talk themselves into liking you as opposed to you trying to talk her into liking you. So let her talk herself into it. So would you have said something different? Remember, there's a million ways to play it because this is human interactions. I don't have every perfect answer, but I have a lot of good ones. Well, I would like to know, what would you have said differently if you would have? What was going through your mind and why? You can make me a better texter, and then we can have dialogue and give all sorts of other guys ideas to watch this. So stick around later for quiz number 4. That will be coming around hopefully soon when I get around to it. Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share the video, but definitely subscribe. Peace.